say you haven't seen him in 2 days.
Yes. And when Pop wasn't coming in like normal, I thought I'd go out to his place and knock on the doors and the windows. Not a peep. The last time we saw him was the day Spackle was in here raising hell. That witness he did, and then fled out the back on foot.
Spackle.
Yes, that is correct. Spackle.
Is there a reason why my office was notified of this attack?
A reason?
I just caught that old turd disturbing the peace right outside of town, right off the main drag. He was practically naked except for a little burlap jockstrap thing, whacking himself silly with a cornstalk across his back and his buttocks. Blood gurgling from his mouth. Blood gurgling? That's right. Blood gurgling. Turned out he bit his tongue pretty severely. I took him on into the high school, hosed him down, called the EMS, they stitched him up, I tucked him in, and then just before coming here, I let him go.
Do you think Spackle's done something to Pock?
Well, Spack had this sign I threw in the back of my trunk. It said, "Repent." Hell, I thought he misspelled repent, but he wasn't wearing nothing but an athletic supporter. Maybe he wanted to wear his pants again. Ah, a substantial package on that boy, I must say. Folks, you cannot sit on the law like this, especially when things get physical.
But it all happens so fast. Sure.
I ain't hurt none or anything. Oh, now listen here, Wickes.
And then there was this stranger who wanted 4 quarters for $1.
Excuse me.
That's right. Right after Connie Wink sprained my ankle with Spackle, this stranger out of nowhere comes barreling into my cafe, distracting the boys just long enough for Spackle to make this surging, almost incredible Hulk-like transformation. Wildly split the scene, Connie Wink's horse water and exploded out my back door. Spackle had my head spinning. And by the time that stranger come in, Connie and Wink were nothing but Spackle's dipping sauce by then. I mean, look at them. They still look bum rushed. Connie, refill?
I think I need to use the restroom.
What do you do?
I said I think I need to relieve myself.
Well, go use the restroom. I just had it snaked.
I might be a while.
Oh, let's move on, shall we? Wickes, you and this cafe are the pivot point in all this. Y'all wouldn't want me thinking there was some sort of a love triangle going on between you and Spackle and Poptail, would you?
Love triangle.
Oh my God!
Not even a love triangle. We need to call you right off the bat because of the curse.
Oh, for God's sake!
The curse?
The curse of them old sisters.
Well, I thought you said a stranger was...
You're looking for the truth, aren't you? Well, this is just more of it.
Hey, is that the sister's place? This the curse we're talking about?
Hawk missing for such a long stretch, and now Frost. Time is to throw caution to the wind, Sheriff.
Frost! You dragging Frost even into this? What?
I thought the shelf life of this curse had long since expired. Been mostly laid to rest, but I don't know. With Hawk up there squirrel hunting that one day, and come across these strangers, well, it was like deja vu all over again.
Confirmation.
Oh, well, yeah. I haven't heard nothing about you folks moving up there.
We neither till now. Right. Bigger and easy only town realtor. Frost would know.
Yeah, when he came in for his sticky bun.
The Frost even never came in.
All day, he never. Or since. For 3 days.
And according to Spackle, Frost even never will.
Spackle did burst out something right before he tore into Wickes about us not seeing Frost again, but that couldn't mean anything.
You're telling Tootin that could mean anything. Look, we know for a fact that Spackle's missing. In light of this, the sheriff would be foolish not to ignore Frost Even's absence.
What do you think, Sheriff?
He's kind of odd nobody's seen Frost either. Spackle loves to agitate. He'll tell people please and thank you to their face. Then he'll proceed to eat his own boogers. Now, come on, you gotta take what he says with a grain of salt. Wickus here says that Pop and Spackle were touched by this curse. Way I figure it, Pop went up to that sister's place.
Squirrel hunting.
Squirrel hunting. Thank you. Something overtook his thinking. Now, was Spackle up at the sister's place at the same time? Is this the tie that binds?
We think, Sheriff, because of one small detail that Pop neglected to mention. The Pop never told us was that our new neighbors up there are women.
Hammerwick, don't go any further.
2 women.
Oh, shit! Now you know it.
And learn us all to hell.
Hey, it's time the sheriff knew all of this.
2 women. Were they pretty?
They didn't say.
Oh, come on now, Wickus. You think I'm a bulldog or something because I asked that question?
No.
Good. Because I like men. Strong men. Men who aren't afraid to let the sweat run down the crack of their ass. Oh, now come on. I'm just looking for a lead here. It might lead to something, you know?
You know, this curse wasn't always around. I remember as a young boy the days of innocence, of wonder, of free-flowing summer cotton pastel dresses with an endless supply of warm breezes and sunny backlight.
I remember my first bicycle.
Sweet perspiration, finger-on-finger accordion lessons, warm raw milk straight from the teat, butter cookies, and then Squeezer McFeely came to my father.
Squeezer McFeely. Connie's dad's sidekick. He stood about 4'11".
Oh, he was 5'1", goddammit. Alright, he was short of stature, thick through the hips. He was a farrier, and not the simple character everyone thought he was. Far from it. He read Zane Grey, the real classics, and then passed him on down to me, his little side saddler. But that wasn't natural enough for the sisters. Oh, no. All I can say is Squeezer McFeely was the last, but certainly not the least of all, goddammit.
Okay then. I think I got all I need. You see this stranger again? You let me know. And I do mean call me. Because you can see how things snowball when I'm not notified right away about these things.
Well, are you gonna go on up to the sister's place?
Nah. I ain't looking to kick up any extra dust. Besides, I don't think the boys will be up there dicking around after these past few days. And I don't want any of you up there anymore either. I don't want anybody getting any calls to the office about sneaking around or growlers or anything like that. I need to get in Frost even first and see what's what. Am I understood here?
Yes,
they're
sir.
not gonna
We won't be going up there.
Good. Now, I'm going to go check on your friend Pop and see how he's feeling. Then I'm going to go track down that Spackle again.
And Frost Eden.
Connie, if I were a betting girl, I'd bet the bank that Frost Evens work at a public auction 2 counties over. Yes, it's kind of strange. You'd think if people moving into the area, he would have said something, but you just remember what I said, and I'll see what I can find out here.